want to welcome you to some instructional videos by Cheer Extreme. Do you want to be a world champion? This is what it takes. I'm Sarah from Cheer Extreme All Stars, and I'm going to go ahead and show you some stretching techniques for flyers. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to come into the gym and just stretch out basic stretching. Nothing special, just doing normal stretching like you do right before you practice. And now I'm going to show you some stretching techniques that you're going to do in order to be the best flyer you can be. Be one of those Cheer Extreme flyers that looks great in the air every single time. All right, today we're using Emily. She's going to be my demonstration, and I'm going to go ahead and show you different things that I do with each of my flyers in my classes or my privates. First of all, you're going to put your front leg on there. Every stretch we do, you're going to do with both legs. You'll go up onto a mat, whether it be a stair or a panel mat, or for someone as flexible as Emily, you're going to have to be on something a little bit higher. Going to make sure that their back leg goes completely underneath with her shoelaces kissing the carpet. And then you're going to be right in front. You're going to put your legs there and squeeze her foot there so it doesn't move. You're going to take both of your hands and you're going to put them on her hips and you're going to push down. Right now she's in a left leg split, so my right hand's going to push a little bit harder to make sure that her hips stay square. And I push down until she goes flat or until she says stop, which for a lot of kids, when they say stop, they mean it. Then from there, you're going to do that for about 30 seconds. And then from there, she's going to scoot straight back all the way off the mat. She's going to stay in a split and she's going to roll in. So you're going to roll in the way that you do a hill stretch. So she's in a hill stretch on the floor. Some of us are going to have to pull their foot up to them a little bit. And her stomach is touching the floor, okay? Then you're going to want to get on the side that her legs are open to. You're going to put your hands right here, like on her hip, not on her back, on her hip, and you're going to pull all the way down to the floor towards yourself. So you push this way, and you keep pushing until they say stop, okay? You're going to hold that for about 30 seconds to a minute, depending on how much you're trying to stretch that day, and then you just hold it there. The biggest thing is not to push and then let go, and then push and then let go, because sometimes that will hurt their muscles, and you want to have a constant stretch. You just hold it down the whole time, and you push, and you don't let up. You just keep going exactly the same pressure, okay? And then you let them up, and then you're going to repeat on the other side. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your flyer and you're going to put one arm like this and then the other arm is going to pull, okay? Now for some of us that are like really like unflexible, the best way to do it is to use your elbow and hold it like this and then pull. And you're going to pull until they say stop. Sometimes it's a little bit more than where they say stop. And then you pull it and then you count to about 15. And then you're going to take the same leg and you're not going to let it down. You're going to go in front of their body like this. You're going to pull all the way up, and you're going to put your elbow in front of that one, and you're going to pull it in front of their body, which is exactly where a hill stretch should be. And you're going to do the same amount, like the same time, and you're going to hold it just like that. Now, you don't want to do a hill stretch out here anyways, so this one is to stretch the outside, and then this one stretches this muscle right there, okay? And then you just hold it just like this, and then you let them go. The best way is to do about 15 seconds, side, front, and then the other leg, side, front. All right, now Emily's going to do a hill stretch. She's going to hit a high V with both hands, and she's going to grab her foot, 5, 6, 7, 8, grab it. She's going to squeeze. This is the thing that drives me crazy is when people do it like this. I want the bottom of her foot facing forward, okay? The reason I say that is because when you get out here, it is nearly impossible to be able to do a TikTok and stay in the same spot. So I always want their foot in front of them and in front of them, okay? Now the number one thing that's going to be really, really hard is little kids that grab it on the outside, grab it on the outside. They go like this, and what that ends up doing is turn it and face that way with your bottom leg. Now stick your butt out. That's what it ends up looking like from the side. And that is what you do not want to do, because in a stunt, you'll go straight backwards. And she lifts, okay? Now do the other one. No. Yes. So that's how you do a hill stretch at Cheer Extreme. We really focus on where our foot is facing, where your knee is always facing your body. and the bottom of your foot is always facing the wall in front of you. Now for the next time, we're going to be working on flyer conditioning and a couple other body positions that are going to help you be the best flyer you can be and be that world champion that we always need.
I'm Emily.
And I'm Sarah, and you're watching JTV.